Hey Pisces, alright, so I've already got your oracle cards out. I'm just doing your tarot real fast. So if you want to fast forward, please do so. And sorry in advance for the background noise. We have a house full of guests this weekend to watch the Super Bowl. So that have come from all over the place. So we're doing your read now, Pisces. So far, it looks like there has been some aspect of you that has been dormant within you with the bone collector. The bone collector brings to you something that you've lost, okay? So it could be an aspect of yourself that you feel you've lost, like you don't know, oh, when I was younger, I used to be this way, you know, like that type of energy. Let's get your tarot out though, real fast. The King of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel, because the Four of Swords was here. Yeah, I feel like there's been some part of you, some strong and powerful part. And I say that because these are two, this says power, and in the small letters above deer says power. I feel like some sort of powerful part of you has been sleeping, okay? And you might have felt it also. Oh my gosh, this is so crazy. Okay, I'm looking at the bottom of the decks, and look, she's sleeping. These tarantulas have this person in a cocoon, right? Sleeping. Can be. There's been a lot of time for self-reflection, right? Look, she's sleeping also on top of the world. And what's holding her up here, there's a moss, and I guess maybe they're moths. They look like flowers, but they're moths. Look, all these people are coming around her. I say people because they look, to me, it's like, oh, all these people, they're depicting them as animals. But there's all these animals coming to her to help her wake up because she's been transforming. Moths are otherworldly, kind of like crows or ravens. I mean, ravens and crows, both. Anyway, they travel between realms. So it's like you've been sleeping, traveling between realms, and there's an audience waiting for you, Pisces. There's many people. I don't know. Take it how it resonates. It's going to be different for everyone. There might literally be an audience where you have to speak in front of, or yeah, oh gosh, you might literally have to speak or sing. Maybe you're a singer. Anyway, there are many people here gathered around you waiting for you to wake up. Oh my gosh, what's going on with you, Pisces? Okay, let me keep going here. Oh, and at the bottom was the star. Yeah, there's something that's been sleeping within you. And I feel like it's almost time. Not time yet, because this card that says wait over here. This is what came out. All three of these came out together. So we have this card. It says lost lands, soul memories, and gifts. You've done this before. Something you've done before, maybe in a past life, and you're slowly remembering it. I feel like it's slowly coming back to you. See how all those pieces are falling into place from somewhere? It's like it's slowly trickling back. With the bone collector, something's being brought back to you. Something that was lost is going to be found. That could be literal. You might have lost something. Something, right? Something that you need. you're going to be finding it soon. If you haven't lost something physically, like, I don't know, your car keys or something, it's maybe somebody, because there's commitment here. And at the bottom of underneath that is details. I don't know. Did you lose a love? Did you think you lost a love? Did you let someone go and they're coming back? How does that fit for you? Is that true? I don't know, because underneath this deck is yin energy, which is a big cup of love. It's the Ace of Cups, right? Maybe it's your relationship with spirit, with higher power. Maybe you lost maybe through life is difficult, and maybe you lost your spiritualism. Like maybe you thought you lost it. Maybe you did for a while. Maybe you've been in this dark place, right? But then all around you is this energy. You've been in a dark place, haven't you, Pisces? You probably, because Pisces is usually very intuitive sign, right? The water signs, that's their gift. They've got mad skills there. Pisces, I feel like you've been in a dark place, and maybe you thought spirit wasn't around you. Maybe you lost hope. Maybe you lost your faith. I feel like that is coming back to you. Something. I think it's coming back in a big way. Really big way. I think maybe with that, we have a Virgo, oh my gosh. Okay, we have a Virgo full moon coming at the end of this month. I think it's like the 26th or 7th. This reminds me of that. Look how big those moons are. They're huge. And look, at the bottom of that one is the moon. Look, the moon. It's everywhere. Something about the moon. I think it's that full moon in Virgo. I do. Okay, and look at the bottom of this one. Look how big that moon is. Huge. All right. So it says lost lands, soul memories, and gifts. You've done this before. Something about your soul is retrieving parts of it. You've been splintered for too long, right? You have been splintered. You have allowed your energy to go to places it didn't even belong, or to people that didn't deserve you and your time and energy. You've been splintered. You are your soul is like calling back all of its energy. It's going to take a lot of strength. Look how splintered this is. These horns coming up from this woman. It's splintered energy. Your soul is calling back. Look at her. She's doing magic. She's like calling back. She's like, woo. You know, she's like creating all this magic, and there's all this water down here. Pisces, you are calling back your spiritual self. Like your soul is calling back all of its beautiful spiritual side that you have lost in the fray. And I do believe that is true, because you've been in a very dark place, haven't you, Pisces? It says, wait, it's not yet time. Okay, it's not yet time. Things are being woven. It's not yet time for all this power, because you have a lot of power within you. There's some big power. These both say power. There's some big ball energy. Big ball energy coming, and it's going to be coming through you. Take that how it resonates. It's going to be different for everyone. You're going to need strength, some sort of massive strength, like superhuman strength is going to be needed for whatever spirit has you, whatever door spirit has you walking through. It's going to take a lot of strength and bravery, because this says bravery up above oceans. It's going to take a lot of strength and courage to be whatever it is you're supposed to be. Oh my God, I just got chills down my legs. Ooh, this is so big for you, Pisces. This is so freaking crazy. It's been gestating. It's been sitting there dormant, just I don't even know if you know. I don't even know if you know. There's like another part of you walking through that mirror. It's kind of like Alice in Wonderland or some creepy movie, right? Where the person in the mirror comes through into our reality, our 3D realm, and takes over for the person in the 3D realm. It's like another part of you. Oh, you know what this is. This is so interdimensional. Okay, I don't even know. I don't usually get into this type of stuff, but you know how we have different realms, okay? Different dimensions. We're only in the 3D, so 2D is your television. 1D is your paper, right? So like your piece of paper and you're writing on it. Like that is, you know, okay, so if we're only in the 3D and they can calculate mathematically, you know, more than 72 dimensions, it would be so naive of us to think that we are the only us's. You're the only you there ever was. I'm the only me that ever was. No. I have actually felt it and witnessed and was like, oh my gosh, somebody else, it was me from another dimension, has come in and taken my place to get me through a certain situation or many situations, and I have no recollection of it. I'm like, I don't even remember that time of my life. Like there was, you know, that's a real thing. I think another you is being summoned, quite literally. I know this is a kind of a trippy read, okay? It's super trippy. I hope you guys can follow along with me because I'm like kind of tripping out a little bit myself. I'm like, oh my gosh, you are summoning another side of you, another aspect, another you. Someone that is stronger than you are currently. Another you that is stronger than you've been or you are capable of being at this point. I feel like that strength within you is coming out. Yeah, there's definitely a big portal you're walking through. And this one, the third card, it says a new earth. It's happening. Keep holding the vision. So there is a new earth coming. As we all know, we're already living in it. This is that Aquarian age, right? Aquarius and Pluto. There is something that you are trying to decide here. I think actually you've already decided. This is the Three of Wands. I'm sorry, I thought it was the Two of Wands. It's the Three of Wands. And it's like you're waiting for some sort of, I don't know if you're waiting for some sort of news. I feel like you're waiting for some sort of news that's going to bring a lot of happiness to you because, like I said, I feel like you've been dormant, Pisces, and you're calling back different aspects of yourself. You're building the strength. You're building up whatever you're doing. You are calling back different aspects of you. This power, right? The powerful you. And, you know, look at this. There are building blocks, and this is a very powerful, you know, building, right? Like, this building is solid. It's powerful, right? I feel like maybe you've lost this aspect of yourself when you were a child. Look how young she is. She's just a little girl. Little boy, little girl, whichever you want to say, right? But in this depiction, it's a little girl. She is literally walking all over this earth, and it's in water. It's like there's going to be a lot of emotional people in the world, and I feel like you are going to be helping them somehow. Wow, this is a huge message, okay? Yeah, there's something about you. You are going to be helping the masses, Pisces. Look at this earth. You are literally going to be walking this earth with a lot of power and strength, because this is part of who you are. This is part of your purpose. It's not here yet. It says wait. It's almost here, okay? This is why you're retrieving different parts of you, and you're calling back all these splintered parts of you so that you can be solid and whole for this next part of the journey. Whatever this journey is for you, it's big, and I don't know if you understand how big it is. I think that's why it's going to take a lot of bravery, like this says right above oceans. It's going to take a lot of bravery and a lot of strength and courage to get through whatever, to help the masses. You are going to be doing something you probably never even fathomed that you would be doing. You probably don't even, I don't even know. I can't even describe it. I feel like, because look, you're going to be transforming many people. They're just waiting for you. They're waiting for you to wake up. It's not time yet. And it's going to be something that you do through your voice. You're going to be heard. Some sort of message you have that is going to help many humans, okay? Many people. You might be helping them retrieve and pull back some of their splintered energy, Pisces. Your voice, though, it's the voice of truth. It says, speaking your word, voice. And see all this electrical energy coming through his legs? And then it comes out of his mouth. It's like you're being charged up. You're being charged up. You're being made whole because you have to have some sort of power. You have some sort of power within you that needs to be heard. Like, it's going to take a lot of strength and power to be heard by all these people in the world. I think you might be traveling a lot during this next phase of your life. I don't even think you understand how massive this is, Pisces. I think you're going to be traveling a lot. You're going to reach a lot of people. And it's going to be because of some sort of truth you have to say to people all around the world. All around the world. There's the world here. The world is here. Up there. It's like you, one singular person, has some sort of beautiful truth that they need to share, and it's going to reach people all over the world. It might be many truths. Many truths. I don't know. It's your soul's calling. It's your destiny. It's your fate this lifetime, and you don't even understand how massive it is. Oh, congratulations, Pisces. This is so beautiful. Oh my gosh. It's just beautiful. It's like a warm breeze blowing on me. You know, like when you're sitting outside by the beach, and this warm breeze is just cool enough to cool you down, and the sun is hitting on you, and it just feels, and the water's coming up on your feet. I mean, it just is beautiful. It just fills my heart. Yeah, you are connected. Somehow you're connected. See all these connections, and they're coming from you. You have some sort of truth song to sing to the world. And I feel like you have just been in gestation mode, like transforming, right? And this actually says connection on it. Connection, tarantula. See all the webs and how it's all connected. It's all connected. Oh my gosh, yes. Oh. Okay. This came through in one of the other reads. What read was it? Was it for you again, Pisces? Or was it Scorpio? Oh, it was Scorpio. Look at this. don't know. It's just so crazy. Maybe you water signs are really, you guys have something to speak about. Look how he's standing here, larger than life, and all these people, all these animals are flocked around. They all came to line up, right? They're lining up to hear whatever it is you have to say, and it's transforming them. Look how they were painting all these animals to look the same. We're all unique, right? We are all unique, and we should never, ever try to be something we're not and try to be someone we're not. You don't have to paint yourself to look like everyone else. That's boring, and that's not fair to yourself, and it's not fair to anyone, because you have some sort of beauty inside of you. Every single one of us do, and it's uniquely yours. And if you try to hide it and try to paint it to be like, if you're trying to lessen and dim your light, that's not helping humanity. It's not helping you. Look at this. They're all gathered around to listen to this person say how unique we all are, and stop painting yourself to be someone you're not. Be uniquely you. You have a message to, there's a message you have to get out. And each one of us have some sort of calling, and it's almost time. Not quite yet. It says wait. There is a new earth hold the space, hold the vision. It is happening. There is going to be something that comes there. You're going to know. You're going to know when it's time, okay? The golden children. This is what I'm talking about. This is at the bottom of the deck. The golden children. Look at all those children. They're answering the call. They have to walk through this portal. It's going to take a lot of power, a lot of strength, a lot of bravery to answer this call, but this is your purpose. This is your purpose this lifetime. It says inner child, tenderness, innocence, rare gifts. We each have a rare gift that we need to share with the world, and that is how things come together, right? It comes together as one, and it works together. That's how we elevate the world. This is how we're going to elevate the world, by shining our light. Whatever that is, each one of us has a beautiful gift, and we need to share it with the world. Don't hide yourself. You're gorgeous. You're gorgeous. Okay, the Seas of Mintaka. Seeing potential, bringing unconsciousness to light. That is what is happening. All the dots are coming together cohesively. All right. Wow, this has been a long message. I feel like there is something you're waiting for here. Yeah, you're just waiting. It's like very stuck energy. Waiting for some sort of news that will bring a lot of happiness for you, because, oh goodness, all these cards just keep popping out. Okay. Yeah. Oh my gosh. What did I say? Virgo energy, the Hermit. Something has been in gestation. Something has been waiting. You've been waiting. There's some sort of truth. I think that Virgo full moon is shining a light on some sort of truth within you. You've been spinning your wheels with whatever this is. It's like, I put a lot of time and effort into this, and why? That's what it feels like. It's like you're taking a look at the truth of why and what you've been putting your energy into. Is it worth it? I don't know. I don't think so. I think you've been holding back. You've been holding yourself back. You've been holding your light back from the world. It's time to come out. This is the truth. What do you have to shine? What truth do you have that needs to be heard and said? Needs to be said by you and needs to be heard by many. You have a beautiful gift, and I think with that Virgo full moon at the end of this month, Spirit is shining a light on that truth within you so that you can get it out of you. All right? Yes. Yes. What advice What advice do you have for our Piscean group here? Now this could be Pisces, any part of your chart that has Pisces, okay? Where is Pisces in your chart? Mine is in my first house. I have Aquarius and Pisces in my first house. Yeah, as above, so below. Whatever is in the ethers will be grounded. It just takes a little bit of time. That's why it said it's not quite time yet. Something is trying to ground in this 3D realm, and it takes a while. It's slow as molasses. I don't know why. It just is. But something is trying to ground. You are trying to manifest something big, 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 big. And I love it. I think you're planning something. I think that's why, yeah, here it comes. It's coming in quickly. I don't think it's going to take very long, actually. Here's Leo energy and the devil, fear of conflict, but you're trying to get a new perspective about that. I think you have some sort of fear. All these years you've had a lot of fear around other people. What are they going to say? What are they going to do? Are they going to scrutinize me? Are they going to persecute me for being my individual self? As long as you're not hurting anyone, be yourself. Be your beautiful self. Don't push things on people. Just be beautiful you, okay? You are shining. I think that's what, there's been conflict over all these years of whether you're going to be scrutinized and persecuted. You're trying to get a new perspective about it, and I think you do, because this painful cycle is coming to an end. You have the strength to overcome it and be you, right? The strength to overcome whatever this hardship was. It was all mental, right? Some sort of pain that you have endured, mental pain, thoughts, words, right? And now you're able to just be you. Beautiful you. And that's when maybe a partnership comes in, the right partnership for you. Some sort of fear and anxiety around partnerships and people, that's coming to an end. It's a big cycle, a big life cycle that is coming to an end. And once that does, and I feel like it's going to happen here, Virgo energy, it's going to happen quickly, super fast, super duper duper fast. Maybe by Cancer season. That's pretty fast, actually. When all is said and done, it just flies by. So, Cancer season, June, July. Something big is happening for you, Pisces. All right, it's going to take a lot of strength and courage to be this magical self of you. But you are the golden child, right? Golden. It's almost time. You have a rare gift, and it's time to shine it to the world. All right, love and light. I'm sorry this took so long to get out, but it must have needed to be that long. So I hope you guys have a great day. Have a great week.